It's time for another IT certification review. This certification is getting more and more popular. This is AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate. It's one of the most, if not the most valuable associate level certification in this decade. For those who are new to this channel, welcome. I am your host, named Steen Armada, and I am Career and Certification Captain. On this channel, we talk about tech careers and certifications, trivia and tutorials in cybersecurity, trivia and tutorials in cloud and data center, and my journey as an IT instructor. So feel free to check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing. First, what is AWS? Stands for Amazon Web Services. Well, it's a cloud computing giant, the most gigantic, the most powerful, the wealthiest among the big three. The other two are Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud. It's a cloud computing service provider that offers reliable, scalable, inexpensive services. They offer not just compute storage, database, network services, but some of the advanced services as well. Under cybersecurity, they also offer vulnerability assessment, threat detection, forensic, web application firewall, and many others. They also have this marketplace where customers buy, deploy, manage third-party software and vendor solutions. And from there, the marketplace, you will see vendors like Cisco, F5, Palo Alto Networks, Fortinet, etc. I am telling you this, guys. AWS is massive, offering over 200 services. Now, their certification program is a little strange. They have this entry level or foundational level certification. This is called AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner, which I already talked about in another video. Now, after foundational level, they have associate level, and there are four. AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate. We also have AWS Certified Developer Associate, AWS SysOps Administration or Administrator Associate, and then the new one, AWS Certified Data Engineer Associate. Yeah, there are four associate level certifications, but the most popular is, of course, AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate. So let's talk about this certification in more detail. It's a written type of exam with 65 questions and more or less 2 hours. You can schedule and take the exam via Pearson VUE. It can be remote, or you can book or go to that Pearson VUE testing center of your choice. There is no prerequisite, but it's recommended to start with AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner though, especially if you are just new to AWS. It costs only $150, but it's easy to get 50% discount, so it only costs 75 USD. It's not really expensive, don't you think? Alright, so preparation time. For me, it was only 4 weeks. But prior to that 4 weeks preparation, I already attended multiple AWS training. And I took this exam a couple of months after I took AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. Now, the materials I use. Well, aside from the AWS training that I attended in a live classroom environment, I also purchased and took AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate course 2020. That was okay. Let me rephrase it. AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate 2020 by Ryan Kroonenberg. This is a really good course. Unfortunately, it's no longer available in Udemy. And I also use this practice exams. The title or the course title is Practice Exams, AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate by Stefan Marek and Abhishek Singh. Sorry if I mispronounce your names. Anyway, the practice exam is even more difficult. Basically, what I did was, I took the practice exam and I failed. I reviewed the questions and the answers with supporting documents. From there, you would understand the concepts, terminologies, solutions, and services better. I just took those practice exam over and over. The practice exam consists of over 300 questions with supporting answers. What would benefit you if you obtain this certification? Well, first, this certification is a requirement for AWS partners, so it has value. Second, Most of the things you know in an IT infrastructure, AWS have them all. What do you want to understand is how these technologies are used in the cloud. Name it. Switches, routers, firewalls, storage solutions, load balancers, IAM, VPNs, different types of databases, analytics, and many more. Becoming a cloud professional is something that is highly in demand right now, and getting this certification is one of the first steps. Now, when we say associate level, first thing you would probably think of is CCNA, or Cisco Certified Network Associate. The question is, should I take this certification before CCNA? Or should I take CCNA prior getting this certification? The answer is, it depends. It's always it depends. If you are planning to specialize in cloud networking or cloud security, it's not a bad idea to take CCNA first. But if you're specializing in DevOps, application development, AI or machine learning, and many others, you don't need CCNA. Tips: try to play around with AWS. Create your own lab. Deploy EC2 instances. Create subnets in VPCs. Check the logs and analytics. Create a small infrastructure. Enable some of the services. And don't forget to turn them off later. And maybe you're wondering, isn't it creating labs in AWS cost money? Yes, it does, but it's not really that expensive. There are few free tiers and trial period. Some services, they offer 15 or 30-day trial. So be smart when enabling these services. The point that I'm trying to make is, it's always good to have a hands-on practice so you would understand cloud technologies better. I also took lots of notes, listed names of services, right answers, and added some keywords next to it. I also draw diagrams. Okay, so what diagrams? Well, diagrams of EC2, VPCs, ELB, storage, many types of databases, and various types of APIs, and how they all work together. Now, they're saying this certification is the new CCNA. I don't want to make this controversial. CCNA is still the most popular certification. It's associate level, and many people are hating CCNA. Many people are saying CCNA is garbage. So, what's a better cert? What should you take under associate level? I think it would be better to discuss this in another video. Now, let's make a verdict. It's time to rate this certification. First, exam content. Understanding various AWS services such as storage, networking, database, machine learning, security, and many others. And it's over 50 AWS services in a single exam curriculum. I will definitely give this 5. Second, relevance to the current technology. Definitely 5. We're talking about a booming technology. It's the present and it's also the future. We have a significant increase of cloud migration since even before the pandemic, and it keeps growing. So the shift is towards the cloud, and AWS is the most popular cloud service provider. Again, I will give this 5. Third, or next, value for money. I will also give this 5. Of course, it's only $150 and it's easy to get, 50% voucher or discount voucher. So how much? 75 USD only. Last, market demand. They're saying it's the new CCNA. So it's popular, or it's that popular. The demand of having this certification is so high right now. So I will give this also 5. Do you agree with my ratings?